So hopefully the mic isn't jank. Should probably make sure that's on the right mic. It is. We are good. We are back with some more Enfield. I wanted to stream the game, well, the beta at least one more time before it goes away. It doesn't go away, I don't think, until like the 29th or something. But I had to get another stream in because basically last time was us essentially catching up to the point that we were at, with some new added things in there at the same time that I haven't seen before, actually being able to like interact with the gacha aspect of the game and such, and a bunch of characters that I've never seen or played as before, so it was fun. Today we'll definitely be able to dive more into the game, so it'll really be stuff that I've never seen, but the Enfield is real, yes. What's up, Frosty? What's up, Productions? How you doing? Anybody else that will be watching, or if you're watching it after, thank you. Yeah, so I'm excited for this. The game comes out, what, next year on the 22nd or something like that, right? I believe that's what the date is. So, it's very exciting. The fact that, I mean, the wait is literally almost over. So, what I'll do, I'll switch the screen. I'm just going to grab something really quick. But I am here, and then we'll get it going. I don't know what type of team I'm going to be running. I don't know what there's going to be. 10-second ad. They threw a 10-second ad at you. They're trying to make sure I get my pennies. They're really trying to make sure I get pennies. I mean, I guess every freaking penny counts. Alright, so... got the controller. Alright, so, okay, we'll switch the controller layout. Yep. You said do an electric team so I can add ARKNIGHT, yeah. Do I even have... do I have ARKNIGHT, bruh? I don't think I do.
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, I gotta remember what all these menus are real quick. Okay, this is polls. Wait, why was I thinking... you said ARKNIGHT. My mind went to last right. I was like, wait a minute, do I have... what's up, Ark? How you doing? I was over here like, do I have last light? No, that's not what you're doing. My dumb self. Alright, let me see, because it's been a little bit since the last time.
We ready to play?
Alright, let me just get familiar with these characters again, because I have not remembered a lot of these characters' names.
Ready for the mission.
It's break time.
Bro, they gave me like 50 of you. You said, can you add me and friends for this beta? I'm probably only playing this beta maybe like one more time, which is this time right here before launch. So, I mean, if you really want to, I mean, go for it. But I don't really see much use behind it. I would see more use when the game actually comes out to do it, to be honest with you, because I'm so, like, in the beginning of this beta still. But I would just wanted to play it at least one more time. So, if anything, like I said, it would definitely be more worth it for you, like, next year when the game drops. Because I'll definitely be adding people then. Because I know people will have some cracked out teams and stuff. Is that person's... just Cerderate? Of course. That's how you know that's an OG player right there. The classic Just Cerderate. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, the code is there on the left side of the screen, I guess. It is there, it is there. You said you're not a fan of the art direction of Enfield, but you do like Snake Lady. I personally like the art design, but hey, everybody to each their own. And I know you're, I would say, a pretty creative person, right? So you have a different perspective on it, which is fine, you know? But yeah, give me one sec again. You said IS-6 is coming? Bro, I haven't played an IS in years. Bro said IS-6. I'm remembering IS-2. Like, that's actually crazy work. Okay. So, I don't know what I'm running right now.
For you, Administrator.
Request sent? Okay.
Since you're around, we're
I will accept it. So yeah, if you are watching, just know I know nothing about team comp, nothing of that sort, whatever the case may be.
We ready to play?
We're just playing the game, and you know that is what it is. I'll accept their request though. Let me just Galemo, and then let me give a. All right, should the here we go request. I was like, where is it? Okay, I see you've been enjoying the beta, huh? I see level 80, 70, 60, 60. Yes, level 58 overall. Yeah, you're ready for the Enfield to actually be real. I see you. There you go. You could say that you were technically my first friend in Enfield. We ball. Let's see. You're mad at the art director they made. Let's see. Typhon, Angela, Kyobi, and so on. Okay, so let's see here. So I guess we'll just run with this kind of like ice team that I got going on. And we'll just continue main story. Because where we left off, we're basically learning how the whole base system worked over here and such. So we'll go here.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too.
I
We
like
must
this guy
prepare
though.
some materials for carrying out emergency repairs.
The Crocs are crazy though.
I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature
Origo
of
crust is a very
makes it the
interesting name.
quintessential material for industry and engineering.
And you said the game's pretty good, not perfect of course, but you do like it, but don't think it will surpass OG ARKNIGHTS in your heart. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a hard task, you know? Has that feeling. But I mean, from the bit that the few hours that I've played, I've enjoyed it so far. I mean, obviously you've played a lot more than me, but if you're saying it's pretty good and you've played a bunch of hours into it, that's a good sign, you know? That's what I want to hear. So, I'm glad about that at least. But we'll see how successful this game is, you know? I hope it is very successful, especially for the wait that we had on this game.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happened to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll
Some
prep
mining?
various AIC facilities.
Can you take me
while
back to
you
the
head out
the
there
Minecraft
and
days,
gather
Arno?
some originium ore. You will
I'm
see
still gonna say
plenty of ore
oranginium.
formations
I know they say
and trees in the
originium, but I'm just
wilderness
like,
of Talos too.
Tomato.
Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Why did I...
I guess it's time to show the end. of my
Stage
new
1-7, gotta grind out the rocks, yeah. Why did I think that I was about to have to get like a pickaxe and there was gonna be like a Monster Hunter like mining ore animation? I don't know why I thought that was gonna happen, but I just did for some reason. I don't know. Like they're not just gonna use their normal attacks. That's where my brain goes. It's like, okay, yeah, we're going back to the mine, for real. Yeah, there's oranginium and then there's video crust.
Oil of our hands shall they be
There's a
acquired.
made product from it. Okay, that makes sense. March 2022 was when Enfield was first revealed. Yeah, that is crazy. What a wild 3 years, huh? Jeez. Hey, what's up, Empress? How you doing? Good to see you.
Can we actually sell this?
It's like, how do I switch characters again? Reptile. Okay.
All have been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired.
Okay, that's cool. Like, I guess I didn't even notice that. It shows where my awareness is, bro. That the rest of my teammates were destroying the freaking ore also. Which is helpful, you know? Everyone loves fluorite. Valid. There's always those characters that, like, universally people go crazy for. And what is she? Is she 4-star? Or is she 5-star? I forget. I mean, I could just look. Why am I asking?
them,
Just check
disable
forehead.
them, or just destroy them.
I got her maxed out too.
What a beautiful.
Yeah, she's 4-star.
Extract them,
Wow.
Disable them, or
You know, that's
just
not a
destroy
bad
them.
thing though, because that just means that in the future she could potentially get an altar. You know, Arknights love their altars, so you
What
know
a
that's fine.
beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
I like this guy though.
Perfect for a Sonic King.
She has Rex's tail from Toy Story. That's funny. I wouldn't even thought of that. You said March 3rd, 2022, they made their social account, and on March 16th, the first tweet. Yep, it's been a long time, but we're ready now. Yes, the Enfield is finally real. That's it is.
I offer today's stock still.
Yeah, I guess we are just running Ice Team for now. You said personally you would have loved for Narizik, the artist for the Ryan Lab girls, to have taken the lead for this. See, this is what I mean. You're very into like the whole art style and the design. Like you're probably more into it than the typical person is, but that's just how you are. You know, like I said, you're more of a creative person, so I get it. You know,
Good.
you have your
Have
preferences.
enough iridium ore, Edmund. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Alright, the refining unit has been placed in the backpack. Okay. Craft. As I said last time, this is the part of the game that will definitely take me time to get used to, and I feel like I'll forget how to do stuff if they don't tell me. I'm gonna be like, what do I have to do? But that's why they have a tutorial. Okay. Close the backpack. Close by.
Construction
Confirm.
complete.
Cool.
We can now activate the refining unit.
We ball. We ball, we are good, everything is well. You've been working on your augment project. You just got done with one of the human subspecies that had you stumped for months. See, you would think that he's a complete intellectual over here, and you'd forget he's a gooner. You know? It's like right now you're being all sophisticated, but listen, I know what you are, okay? Don't try to fool me. Don't you try to fool me. We opened the refining unit control panel. The left panel shows the items in storage. The panel currently shows the items in the backpack. Okay. So move that over there. And then, okay, yeah, the classic gotcha. Okay, you have one material turn into a different material. Cool. Yeah, so you drag it over and yeah, it processes. Simple enough. I could understand it in dummy terms. So not bad at all. Okay. So I guess I'll let that go a few more times, collect a few more, and then we'll keep the ball rolling, you know? Also, if you have enough to like in the stream, helps the stream get out into the interwebs. Do people say that? I don't even use that term. I'm just using it just for the sake of using it. Bro said now on the topic of Snake Lady thought. Go ahead, break it down for us. Give us the science. Alright, Andre, we're on the way back.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics
Am I?
of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy.
Mm.
Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses.
Bro was like really taken aback. You good, bro?
I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
I know I didn't just read that. Bro said her design is very Kojima. She just needs her dogs out, or at least have them toe shoes. The fact that I know what you mean by saying Kojima, because I think, oh my god, I think back to freaking, what was it, Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain, of where he had, what's her name, Quiet? Was her name Quiet or Silence? One of the two. And the model for that character said, yeah, Kojima just, like, they just captured, like, footage of my feet. And I was just like, bro, that's why, listen, I don't know what's up with Kojima.
Important documents.
Listen.
Mr. Andre,
You said, bro, Kojima a
Director
true
Chin would've-
gooner for real?
Oh.
Ay.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's oh, fine.
Bro is stressing. You did not hit the... Bruh,
The evaluation process can be a real
what type of
bummer.
owl are you?
So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, he's
Chin.
gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must
Man said,
understand.
boys.
We understand.
He got
Let's
you,
move
man.
out as soon
Jeez.
as we can, Endman.
Surprised this man didn't start groveling on the floor.
Thank you so much. By the way,
Thank you
some
so
operators
much.
just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Okay. Sure
Shared
thing, brother.
facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them.
Alright, bro. This is a shared facility from another player. It could be used without power. More shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration. A shared facility loses stability with time, and will completely disappear at 0 stability. New shared facilities will regularly appear with time. Okay, so they're things that don't stay here forever, but if you want to use them now. Okay. Can I stop at any time? Okay, no, once you go on that zip... Well, why did I really ask if you could stop a zip line mid-zip line? Yes, because that's a good idea. I'm sure that'd be safe. This is cool, though. Okay, and then...
Mounted
down we go.
Ugh,
I am not reading
this
that, bro.
looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
How do I... Oh, I was trying to switch characters. There we go. The way you would need massive upper body strength to wrestle... see? The goon is back.
These Arigo crusts really saved
Bro
us
was
some trouble.
sophisticated for like a good like 10 minutes, and then it was gone. It's all gone. Nowhere to be seen.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety.
Nah, they're all dead.
Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Roll up. Easy tools button. It opens up in many in-game actions to choose from, including camera. Press and hold the easy tools button to switch its action. Okay. The little scan camera, cool. Alright. Proceed. Actually, let me see
Want some
something.
snowboarding with me, Endman? Let's still go over even.
Snowbolting. Lifts a stagger, that's what you do.
Over here, Edmund!
I was just curious. This is optional. Follow the footprints and investigate. Where they at though? Oh, here. What is it? Supposed to be like some eyes and an arrow toward the box? I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't just follow the footsteps, you know what I mean? Okay, I mean, okay, I have to scan this.
They even breached this.
They even.
Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this.
Okay,
place.
yeah.
Landbreakers
I got
are
you.
Clearly covering every inch.
I see that chest over there. Bro, look, I got a stutter. Happens to the best of us. I forget that I could jump in this game. I don't know why. The box. What is this? Why can't I grab it? Oh. Genius. Bruh. Watch this. I got this. Whoo! Okay. Oh. Or I could just do that. Parkour. Oh, bruh. My first instinct is just to hit everything. I'm sorry. I'm on like the freaking Final Fantasy VII timing of where there's just boxes that just need to get broken 24/7. That was my fault. Oh my god. Genius kid. Push! Ooh, okay, you know what? That's close enough. Got that Zelda brain rot? No, literally. This is what this is meant for, right? Yeah. See, Unk could solve an easy puzzle. I still got it in me. Alright, it's over here. Follow the footsteps. What the heck is that? Meeting recap 51. We now have 2 design proposals for the blight scanning platform prototype. Proposal 1, load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with the nomadic city plate and start scanning and clearing out blight zones 1 region at a time. Proposal number 2, miniaturize the scanner and mount it on a wheeled mobility chassis. If it's the latter, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the blight zone. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions. Leaving the rest to be handled would mean sacrificing a number of functions. Leaving the rest... Wait, did I just read the same thing again? See, oh god, see, this is where I start going crazy. Also, shrinking the prototype down to fit a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried that the objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off. P.S. Yvonne drew up the blueprints anyway. See the attached files. Please don't lose them. Okay. Oh lord. Open letter. The prototype is nearly complete. Why am I doing this voice? The prototype is nearly complete. But, Yvonne insists on adding a custom support AI. And a facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to name the prototype. Turns out she already did. Ta-ta. So what's that supposed to mean? That means bye-bye, adios, ciao, etc. Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. Anyways, the parts you requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. P.S. The port parameters are in the attachment. Please don't lose them. Flamboyant handwriting. The full name of Tata is Transether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it. I won't. You swear? They got Pokemon Strength Rock puzzles in this game? Bruh. They're gonna put Chat GPT into the car. Did you see that meme? I don't know if you've seen it. There's a video that somebody put like
That would lead to a dead end.
they used one of the AI out there, one of those engines, and they were able to like connect it to their car, and then they changed the voice on it and changed it to like some freaky mode, so the car was just talking crazy to the dude. I don't know if you've seen the video, but it was like it was ridiculous. We have a freaked out car before GTA 6, man.
Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking, I'll poke around here.
Keep looking, you know, you're somewhere. Come here. You're somewhere. Oh god. How do I dodge in this game again? Alright. Okay, that's a block. That makes sense. I gotta remember what's what in this game. Oh, I remember. Uncooked. Okay. I gotta get the hang of it again. Okay, bruh. I'm washed.
Too bad. They almost had a chance. My prayers have been answered.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
I haven't seen what you're talking about. Yeah, so they did that, but then connected it to a car.
He who suffers today is not among us.
But I don't think I saw it prior to that. It's an Alexa now.
Prosperous bonus.
Things got a little quiet. Maybe they're gone.
Keep your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform.
Should I have just...
Let's look around.
I mean,
Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Perhaps we'll find a crate. Yeah, let me just... Can I just push the crate over bro's body that got cooked? Yep. He won't need those legs anyways, he's done. And bop, bop.
Don't be afraid. We are the Enfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
We're professionals, trust.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
This guy, just ready to make Snake Lady comment 24/7.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras.
Forgot I have
found the
autoplay.
landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos.
Enfield
Came for
logos,
this, right?
huh?
Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Enfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other
Said,
things.
oh.
These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Okay. Will do. Remember to train the operators in order to improve their combat abilities. Okay.
Wanna go snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Yep. I mean, level 10 at least, right?
These records offer valuable references.
Not too bad.
Distract them, disable them.
I'm gonna want to.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start.
I was gonna say, do I want to switch it up a little
They
bit?
should
Maybe put
last
Chen
until
in the
base
team.
sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
Nice. See, we're doing good. Okay.
Stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
You said also, why are you the only one talking? Brother, I'm not shocked.
Hold on.
You gotta keep in mind, Ankh has been out of commission for a bit, you know what I mean? So, you said how you still, you know, that is crazy how you're still in 3rd place. But yeah, no, Ankh's been out of commission for a little bit, so it's not gonna be the same as if Ankh was in commission this whole time consistently, you know what I mean? And that will be like that until I'm in a groove with stuff, you know what I mean? So, it is all good. But I appreciate you, regardless.
Huh? Is it my turn already?
Oh.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
A new mission?
Estella is pretty.
Is it my turn already?
A team assignment.
I'm about to go Unga Bunga gun team
I'll
a
do
little
what
bit.
needs to be done.
Cause why not? The heaps. And then
Hold on. What if someone's not ready for it?
But what if they are? See, you gotta think about this stuff.
Command is yours.
Alright, let me level bro up. That's the wrong button, bro.
What's this?
Distract.
Get a new assignment.
You know I love characters with guns, bro. Alright, let's get you up to at least level 10. Boom.
The pack hunts with
Bro said
purpose.
woof.
Only the quickest path to victory will do.
And then let's see, where do I go to actually switch the weapon? Oh, literally says, okay, we don't have any guns. We only got default right now. Guess I can't be shocked, right? There. At least 10 on that. Level 10. Oh, your weapon is at like nothing. Got that ebony and ivory, yes. And then let's just... I'm still getting used to doing this. Once I get used to these menus, I'll be doing this a lot faster. Okay. And yeah, we're good. Cool. Do I have any pull? What? Do I have pull? I don't think I really have much of anything. Have I even got a free 6-star yet in here? I don't think I have. Unless I have, and I don't recall. Oh, I don't believe so. Wait, did I take so long? Bro, I was gone from the beta for so long that Surtur's banner is not even here anymore. That's tough. I was like, where's that Surtur banner? How do you miss a banner in a beta, bro? Oh my god. I can't even play. Welp. Looks like I'll be playing as her when you know the game actually comes out. That's crazy work. I could still get Yvonne or Ember. That will have to do, I guess. That's crazy. I could still lose my 50-50 and get her. Well, yeah, that's a 50-50 I definitely would want to lose then. Jeez. What the heck? And I don't have enough for a 10 pull yet, right? Buy more? Yeah, feature not available yet. Alright, that's fine. Chen, let's take out our frustration here. Which the frustration lies within ourselves. What's your triangle attack? Huh? I'm gonna see what your charged is. There we go. I think he's dead. He said, look, Snake Lady's a 6-star in our hearts. I'm telling you, she'll definitely get an altar down the line.
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts in the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
Technobabble?
Mr. Andre
Don't think I've heard that one
mentioned
before.
He ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
What's the prototype for, anyways?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre.
Let's get back to Owlman.
And
You said mean considering
automation core can
all the
also be a
alters
target
currently
destination for teleprotocol.
have been the OG operators from ARKNIGHTS launch. Yeah, she'll be one of the first in line, absolutely.
And get back to the automation core.
And you know the devs know for
Now
sure
that
that she's a fan
everything's
favorite already.
I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise,
Big
we're
Owl.
just spoiling him.
Big Owl. You had Big Dog, but have you heard of Big Owl? Where am I going? I want to see what that glowing thing is up there. Might be useful to me.
Yeah.
What is that?
I just thought of a
What is
joke.
that? What is that?
Anyone wanna hear it?
Okay.
Hey, a little reaction, please.
I'm gonna be able to... Wait a minute. I don't think this is gonna work the way I thought it was gonna work. I don't know what I had in my brain that I was gonna be able to... Actually, no, it's not gonna work. Let me see this. I don't even know if this is worth doing all of this. But I'm gonna try. Move this out the way. Put this. You have a theory that alters is the final way of preventing power creep to keep old characters viable. I mean, yeah, nobody likes having their favorite characters be like hot dog water after a period of time, you know? That's why it is a very exciting thing when an alter comes for a character that you love. Right. Yeah, let's see if my brain juice is flowing. Okay, so. Whoop! Whoop! Boom. What is this? Okay, so these are entities, mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights. They may be found during exploration. What's the purpose of them? Okay, but what is the purpose? Submit them at any TP point to receive items that help exploration efforts and increase stamina. Oh, so this is the increased stamina thing. Okay. Like a genshin, you know? I said it like that on purpose, by the way. That's a reference to when it was the Game Awards from years ago, and this WNBA player said, and the award goes to Genshin Impact. Yeah. That was like 3 years ago or something. Maybe more. Speaking of the Game Awards, that was something, wasn't it? There was a few things that interested me, and there was a lot of just... Person trying to submit, Snake Lady. Listen. Where's Snake Lady? There's probably going to be a lot more Snake Ladies too. There's going to be some 6-star Snake Ladies. Oh, another one of these. That really is a bounce device, huh? Wait, okay, I was like, did that thing just float away? These things can just float away from you? Bro. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, I need electricity. Not in power grid. I'd have to connect that, huh? I ain't even gonna lie to you like I remember how to do that. I don't. I'm gonna look back at this footage one day and be like, damn, I didn't know what I was doing. And look at me now, gonna be like a year into Enfield and be like, wow, I didn't know how to connect power to a freaking device over here. That's fine. You know what? You live another day for now. That's fine. Can this reach all the way over there? Is it gonna be too far? This is not even... Wait. Oh, it's definitely too far. It's not gonna work. Just let it go. You said it once and you'll say it again. The Game Awards is the last place for big game ads because E3 has been dead for some time. Yeah, it has. So no one cares about the speeches, only the announcements. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like the devs deserve their moments of like shine. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get what you're saying, but the devs definitely deserve like their moment of shine because otherwise they don't really be getting that. Especially if you just won a big award for a game that everybody loved, you know? You deserve to say some words. But, there's always segments in the Game Awards that drag on too long. That has just always been a thing.
I hope their worth can pay for our efforts.
But this upcoming year is the GTA 6 year, man. And I'm not even like the craziest GTA fan. I've never beat a GTA game. I've played a bit of story from 5 and 4 a long time ago, and that was it, you know? It's just, everybody knows clear as day it's winning every award that it's nominated for. I'd be shocked if it lost in any category that it's nominated for. Like, the glazing will be on another level. Will it be warranted? Most likely. But, yeah. It's gonna be a rough year for other games that drop next year.
We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Confirm. Like, it isn't... It unfortunately... Oh, wait a
I'll
sec.
give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center.
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter how good all these other games are going to be next year. GTA is going to just mud stomp everything in the awards. He said he thinks GTA 6 isn't getting delayed into 27. I mean, if it does, I wouldn't be completely surprised, but it would be like, damn, again? But I mean, the game's been delayed like, what is it, like a good 2 or 3 times? I feel like 3 times at this point, right? So what's a 4th, right?
Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts.
Origo crust? Oh, what?
And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now,
We're gonna be in the retirement home, baby. Honestly,
blades.
I might not be too far from that one, bro.
Auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission.
I might be cooked.
This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Is that all I need to do? Just give it a shot. Alright. Give me one moment, and then we continue, okay? Oh, oops. Sorry, Chet, I'm just checking something real quick. But how you doing, Drake? We can, okay, so what does it want me to do? Mining rigs or facilities specialized for mining. They can only be placed in mining spots. Okay, that makes sense. So different ones could, so there's rigs that are literally meant for specific materials, and others can't mine higher tier. Okay, so there's low tier rigs, and there's higher. Why am I saying? Okay, because it said rigs. I was about to say, did I say the word rigs before? Yes, it is there. The portable Originium mines, or the
portable Originium rig automatically sets aside.
Recovering from many a bro. Saturday had me staring at my TV like.
Require an external source of electricity. making
just
the best
like,
mining
oh,
solution in the wilderness.
that just happened. That's really what it was. It was a sad thing to see. It's like we knew it was gonna happen, but like, you know, when I saw, I'll put it to you like this: when I saw Cena look at the camera basically and just smile, I was like,
Perfect hiding spots. Prime choice.
this man's accepting his fate. Unk ain't got no more juice left in the tank. And then when he tapped, and it was just like such a like, not a painful tap, but just like a, yeah, I'm letting go, Chief. It's just like, damn. I felt like my childhood died right there. It was just like accepting fate. Like, why am I gonna fight out of this? I don't need to do it no more.
I hope their work can pay for our effort.
I'm tired, boss. No, literally. Like, I won enough matches. I won every title. I did what I needed to do. But it's crazy. No, like, it was like, I'll put it to you like this. Watching, like, before the match, I was actually emotional. I'm not gonna lie. Watching the montage of his entire career. And I don't get emotional from watching a lot of stuff. It's pretty rare that I do. And I didn't expect to get emotional from it either. But it's just like, you have this realization where it's like if you watched wrestling when you were a kid, it's like this huge part of your childhood is just going away. It's like a realization that like, hey, I'm not a little kid anymore. Like, this was my guy. Like, this is the guy that I used to watch on the TV every week. Like, this was a piece of my childhood, and it's over. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I guess that's why it hit different. It's like, it's just like, man, I'm turning into Unk too. I mean, I'm still really young. I'm not at an Unky stage yet, but like, definitely not a little kid, you know? So, yeah, it was something. Okay, what am I doing? Rig, right? How do I put this in? They did a whole tutorial and I wasn't paying attention. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, let's see. That's that. I'm gonna get it. That's tutorial. Maybe I should go back to that. I'm gonna get it. Okay, that's that. What button? What? Oh my god, I should have paid attention to what to do. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. It's literally right here. I'm literally hovering over it, and then under it says press L1. Bro, I've got the stupid. I'm sorry. Wait, was that not it? Oh, maybe that wasn't it. No. The portable orange. Where is it? Oh, gee, I'm definitely having a moment. Oh, Lord, because this is not it. This is definitely not it. This is just the normal electric pylon. If I place it, that's not gonna... Yep. Okay. Genius, Keith. Genius. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Okay, how do I place it then? Lord. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay. Let me just, where is it at? Where's what I'm looking for specifically? There we go. I found it. That took a minute. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay, so now I just need to get close to it. Jeez. My blindness knows no bounds, bro. Wait, really? Your parents made fun of you for watching wrestling? Wrestling was like something that was like introduced to me as a kid. Like that, I watch wrestling because like that's what I was shown, you know? I didn't just like find it on my own. It was like the same thing with like video games. Well, hello there. Alright, let me go over here.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches.
But to be fair, I guess a lot of people make fun of people for watching wrestling. Even to this day, people like to be judgmental about it. Like they don't watch some crazy, weird, out-of-pocket stuff, you know? It's like, I guarantee you the stuff that other people watch that will judge you about watching wrestling, they watch like way weirder stuff.
Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Submit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
Mm-hmm. You said you kept hearing it from your friends but didn't know what channel it was on because back in the day cable was still around. Yeah, they used to have wrestling, was it like SmackDown? They used to have it like on Sci-Fi or something. Jeez, remember Sci-Fi? The Landbreakers seem to be hunting your prototype.
Landbreakers?
Landbreakers,
Why would they
yes.
want these things?
I don't know, Owl Man.
T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged.
Blood using
The
words that are too
prototype is an
high tech for
experimental
me.
tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Oh. It seems rather odd and suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite honestly.
Van hit the yeah.
Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway,
what do you know
since
about the
we've
black
retrieved
market?
The crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Yeah, good old USA Network and Sci-Fi. You said, what is this? I wake up and you almost miss the stream and see I'm doing another Enfield? Yeah, and I wanted to at least get one more Enfield stream in. Not ZZZ. No, listen. I've been saying for 50 years at this point, Zenless is next. It needs to be. It does. Okay. I need to log into the game. That'd be a good idea. I'll probably log into the game today, get some rewards, get my welcome home cheater rewards, and then see any characters that I want to build. And then, yeah, then Weeball. You said, I don't know, the only thing I was watching outside of Nickelodeon, Disney XD, and Cartoon Network was Mythbusters. Okay, see, you're based for that. Mythbusters? That was part of my childhood. That was like when I was like 6 years old or something. I'd watch some Mythbusters, 6, 8 years old. Something like that. Yeah. But it's crazy how cartoons have died. Speaking of like Cartoon Network and all that. It's a sad thing.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route.
This is a reminder of just how pretty this woman is, Jesus.
The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building
blocked by
during
a
the
who?
attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
You said they had the full 10 seasons of Mythbusters on Netflix. You had it on your Nintendo. Watching Netflix on the DS is crazy.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Damn, why you call him Big Owl? That's messed up.
Of course I do.
Unless he don't mind.
Build the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund.
Alright. We'll do what we can.
As I mentioned before, we can deploy multiple shredding units. That will raise our productivity. Let's use the PAC to construct new facilities.
Try to deploy the
Those are
shredding
Zenless
unit
banners
close
you're
to
talking
the
about,
AAC.
Beast. I didn't even get the freaking octopus lady I wanted. I might just wait for her to rerun, because I really wanted to get her. And I think I have a decent amount of pulls to get who I want. So I might just wait, bro. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you said cartoons are pretty much dead. Nick only relies on SpongeBob, Cartoon Network. Practically lives off of reruns, and Disney wants to make them with AI now. It is true. I mean, the fact that they've been just milking SpongeBob until there's nothing. I mean, there is nothing left. We've gotten to the point of where we got, like... Can we just acknowledge the fact that for this SpongeBob movie, bro, they got Ice Spice as, like, the theme song of the movie? Like, the creator of SpongeBob would be rolling in his grave if he knew Ice Spice had so much to do with this SpongeBob movie. You said they what? You didn't know that?
Enman, activate the shredding unit.
And the movie don't even
to
look
check how
good.
it's used.
It's just... And I loved SpongeBob. But, yeah, it's... you know... SpongeBob has been washed for a long time, unfortunately. It just is what it is. And Cartoon Network is dead. And Cartoon Network had some of the best stuff, but it's cooked. Okay, wait, what am I doing? View the shredding you? Oh, my bad, game. You're back from breakfast? Welcome back. Oh, yeah, they've been milking Teen Titans Go forever. That and Nickelodeon milking SpongeBob forever. It's crazy, you know? We always say, man, I remember that OG Teen Titans. And we sound like old people saying it.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred.
It's time to shred? Another one of these? Is that what it is? Is that what it said?
Some Originium ore to powder.
The heck? Okay, we disconnected. So is this thing fine now? It's making? Yeah, it's balling. Alright, you said pylons are auto-generated inside of AIC. You see, it's gonna take me a minute to remember all this stuff. So I'm just gonna be like a chicken with no head for a while. I'll be with a chicken with no head. Like, I'll be like a chicken with no head when the game comes out, because I'm gonna forget this stuff. But then I'll get used to it after that. You said, yep, it had Teen Titans Go. Your favorite series. Favorite series. Shred yourself with fluoride's tail. Y'all going crazy for fluoride, huh? I mean, I get it. Oh, no. Alright, I'll take all this.
Got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had
Zip
proper
out.
fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Enfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
Kumbaya. You said Cartoon Network had the most stacked up lineups. On Saturdays we had Ben 10, Symbiotic Titan, Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Pokemon, Beyblade, Bakugan, Generator Rex, and a few more. Yeah, I used to watch, what was it called, the Mr. Men Show or something like that? You know what I'm talking about? I used to watch that. I actually didn't watch much Ben 10 as a kid. I know it's crazy, that was like everybody's childhood like crazy, but it wasn't mine. Like, I didn't watch it much. I watched Chowder a bunch, I watched Flapjack, I watched, what else is on Cartoon Network? I watched some of the Star Wars, the Clone Wars, Pokemon, of course, Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, My Gym Partner's a Monkey, what else did I watch? I watched a lot of Cartoon Network stuff, because they had a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, Ben 10 had a lot of different versions, didn't it? Oh no. I think I trapped myself. Chan, help me. No, bro, look where my yapping got me. I'm stuck. Oh crap. Wait. Can I teleport over here? Thank the Lord I can teleport. Alright, your favorite cartoons of all time are both from Cartoon Network.
Did you see that?
What are your favorites? Chowder was definitely one of my favorites. Like, I feel like you could still watch Chowder now and be entertained, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's just stupid. Like, it's a good stupid. What else was on there that I really enjoyed? Ed, Edd and Eddy. That was like early 2000s. That was a classic. Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo. That dude Johnny Bravo should be in a prison.
Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
Johnny Bravo wouldn't make it now in today's day and age. That man be cooked.
You're here.
Call him like Diddy Bravo or something.
The situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Ho! And then this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Enderman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
Bro, y'all be wildin', bro. Explosives. W. You probably like W. But yeah, you said just woke up just here to say, bro said, I will be cracking everybody in this game. No one is safe and I will not submit. Bro woke up and said, it's time to goon. I will not be ashamed. I will not be held down by the chains. You're funny. What is this? Explosives. Okay. Just give me W, you know? We'll be able to produce more explosives.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Yeah, hope I don't miss. Throws it directly at Mei Mei. Just don't miss, forehead.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Would W give it a 10 out of 10?
You making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a...
The crackening, oh my god.
Not here. Not in front of so many people, Pearly.
Yeah.
It happened way back.
Got some weapons up here. Damn, bro. You slumped.
Hey, you alright?
Does it look like he okay? Is he?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast.
Blood knocked out.
Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
What? I don't think I've ever heard somebody say that in my life. You said, oh, thank you for the 10, dude. You said, but for real though, I'm going back to bed. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't crack. Follow your dreams that we, yes, we all have. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for those motivational words. I appreciate you, Just Green. Thank you for the 10. That was beautiful. That was truly beautiful. I like that comment right there. There you go. Oh, what in the world? I guess the chat that I use down there, I mean, I didn't know. Wow, that's new. It has like a cool looking like little like green animation thing down there. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's definitely new. Wow. Technology is crazy, bro. Was it gonna crack fluorite harder than my joints? Jeez, yeah, they might just have to give her an ulcer at launch the way you're all acting. But yeah, what I was gonna say was, who says shaking like jelly? That's why I paused. The whole room was shaking like jelly. I've never... I don't know. For that one.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post.
Oh, my leg! Okay, bro.
Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two.
My leg!
It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Yeah, I need some new weapons. Check weapon arsenal. 50% off. Don't mind if I do. All the weapons I have are trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. Long road. You know, I do need some new guns. Fluorite gonna have you shaking like jelly, bro. Quencher is a crazy name for a weapon. The Quencher. Go over
Still
here
waiting for something?
and switch your weapon. I'm not gonna switch it.
Not too shabby.
Okay, they forced me to switch it. They're putting me through a tutorial. No, don't. Okay, listen. Okay, I get it. All right. Chen. We got no weapon. Switch. Give me that.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Wait, what? Did she just say whoop-ass? I've heard that before, but that's not something I hear often these days. Whoop-ass, dude. What the hell? That's funny. I feel like a whoop-ass is more like an unk term. Alright, let's... Ooh. So I can give these to you, or I can give it to the character. Or I can give it to you. Wolfguard. I need to remember that your name's Wolfguard. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this, aesthetically, this fits you more.
Very well balanced. Grazie.
De nada. Alright, you would never guess that I'm actually half Puerto Rican with how I said de nada. My Spanish is non-existent. Alright. That should be good. Bro, you wildin'. I saw that comment.
It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need.
Will do. Thank you. A discount will be cherry on top. Yeah, I need that discount.
Oh, right. Did you get to meet Surgeon Miguel?
Bro just completely disregards what I say. He's like, discount? I just gave you a discount. What you mean discount? Another one?
He's all right.
My fault, bro.
Not only that, he actually saved plenty of injured personnel during the attack.
Ooh, that's good to hear. Miguel might look like a slow poke, but once the blood rushes to his head, he becomes an uncontrollable beast with more rage than our RC in the security division. But since our base took a bad hit, the medical base supplies might be running low. Would you mind helping out a bit more? Maybe take a look over there.
Take a look.
So, more medical supplies. Understood. Leave it to us.
Okay.
For medical supplies, our shredding unit allows efficient production of buckflower powder. Deploying multiple units will further increase output. In any case, we'll need buckflower to produce its powder. Time to go and pick some flowers, Endman.
I like buckflowers. It's a hardy little shrub that thrives in Valley 4. Such toughness is very impressive. We can check out the cultivation chamber in the base. They might be farming buck flowers at that place.
Alright, time to gather some buck flowers. Okay, sure. Why not? Jeez.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors. I am simply in need of rest. Well then, let us reboot this process once more.
Don't you love fetch quests? Of course! There's nothing that I would want to do more than pick some flowers, bro. Especially some buck flowers. Nothing like collecting some buck flowers. Takes me back to childhood. Alright. I need a good 3 more of them things, and then we'll be good. I could probably teleport. Save some time, potentially. Or not. Unless... Is there any teleport spots? Any TPs? I might not have any TP areas. Well, I got this one. You see, I wasn't gonna say anything. There's always that one guy. What the dog doing? That's what the dog doing. Why do I keep thinking... You know, one thing I'm surprised is that you can't climb up walls in this game. That's kind of shocking. But then again, like I said, I see this game as like an Ultimate Alliance, like, but like ARKNIGHTS version. So I don't think they would. I don't think they climbed up stuff in that game either. I think you literally had to jump around. Bro thought he was playing Woowa. My fault, bro. I let it get the best of me.
Just as I predicted.
I wouldn't expect
Bop.
anything less.
Bop.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
I think he's dead.
This AIC factory really makes our job easier. Maybe we can use it in more fields.
Oh. Can I teleport over there though? There we go.
Now, we can put buck flowers into the shredding unit to make buck flower powder.
Okay, put the buck flowers in there. How much of this powder do I need? Okay, I got enough.
Out in the wilderness, even the Tianshus of Wu Ling have to prepare emergency medicine by hand. If they had this AIC, they wouldn't have to spend long nights pounding herbs.
The Civilization Band has plenty of industrial-scale pharmaceutical production lines, but their machinery is too large and ill-suited for fickle environments. This is the level of production efficiency sorely needed by the frontiers. The factory is the future we're bringing to the wilderness. As for now, let's deliver the medication to the worker dorms.
You said this rank system is cooked. How are you still in third? I honestly don't know what it's based upon, for the fact that you've talked the most. I don't know. How did you go from a few minutes ago? You went from second place to third place. I don't know what to say. You're not doing enough, bro. Listen, you need to support harder than that. It's not working, clearly. The people that have said like 50 messages less than you, they're putting in more work. Learn from them. Stop talking. No, I genuinely don't know what this is based upon, though, if you're in third somehow. Doesn't make sense. They really got me doing parkour. Look at this. Oh, brick. Ain't no way. I can't believe I fell. This ain't Titanfall. Am I treating it like it's Titanfall? Is that what I'm doing? That was also a part of my childhood. The Xbox 360 days. Ow! Oh my god! Stop! Medic! I still got some reaction time left in me. Medic! Okay, you do your thing. I'm over here trying to use you like you're a whole DPS and you're not. That's not your body, you're not a DPS. Oh my god. Damn, how freaking tanky are you? Oh my god! Bro, Chen got clapped. Chen, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe the thing I'm fighting is too high of a level. I feel like there's always like an enemy in a beta for a game that's like way too strong that you shouldn't theoretically be fighting, and then you accidentally find it. But yeah, I saw part of your message, and I'm assuming you're talking about the freaking game that was made by the Titanfall devs. That was the last game they showed, making it seem like it was the best thing since freaking sliced bread. Yeah, that was crazy work. Jeff was glazing that game like there was no tomorrow. Like, to make that be the last game you show at the Game Awards, that's the last impression people have. It's crazy. Like, you were better off showing Lego Batman. That would have made people go to their feet. Or just show Tomb Raider at the very end. But that game? People were saying, wow, Jeff, you really had a game that's going to get EOS'd in 6 months, the final game? Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen. Okay, it might happen. I ain't gonna lie to you, it does look like one of those games that would get EOS'd in like 6 freaking months. Like, I didn't even want to be mean, but you know, it proved me wrong, devs. Bro said he was giving it to that game harder than Miss Piggy. That whole Miss Piggy debacle. Jesus. Now that's crazy. Gamba? Yeah, it's just simple exchanging. Get your weapon XP, get your weapon XP. You said, why is everybody calling Jeff? You know, is the pronunciation really that different between Jeff and Jeff? Is it like GF? Or is it like? Oh, GOF? GOF. I don't know, I just say Jeff. But I mean like GEOFF. That's a lot of bread. You said, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Enfield said, oh wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Enfield beats test? Oh, okay, so yeah, I saw beats and I was confused. Beta tests getting wiped when the actual game comes out? I would assume so. I would be kind of surprised if they let you keep your progress. I don't think they're letting you keep your progress. If they did, I mean, that'd be nice to not have to do the tutorial again, but I highly doubt it.
Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. I can't believe you're here in person, and with the much-needed medication as well.
I will say what I am curious about for this game is how crazy it could get,
really
like,
cares about the situation
combat-wise. Which I probably won't see with the amount that I'm gonna play in the beta, because I'm not gonna play a crazy amount of this beta, obviously. But I hope it's satisfying and fun once you're, like, out of the, like, tutorial phase.
Oh, this is just what our surgeons and patients desperately need. Thank you so much. I'll start distributing these supplies. One more thing, Enmin. Please, accept this as a token of my gratitude. I didn't have it with me when we first met. It's a crafting manual with recipes for common items and consumables. It'll come in handy, especially if you're operating out there in the wilderness.
Well, thank you. Crafting manual acquired. Okay. I am glad they have something like this, bro. Because I keep talking about how I'd get confused with the crafting stuff. So they have like milestones for crafting. The more crafting you do, you get some rewards. Cool. But yes, thank you, game, for having this. Okay. Can make some fine dishes here. Meaty buckflower stew. Is this Sesqua style filet? They got steak. Sod turning meat soup. I'm not a soup guy. You said it. Wait. HSR 3.8 comes out tomorrow? Does it? You know, HSR is like next to ARKNIGHTS is like the only. Well, actually, no, and Limbus. I'm up to date with 3 gachas. Limbus, ARKNIGHTS was ARKNIGHTS main story, not side story, obviously. And HSR. So, I didn't watch the special program for HSR 3.8. I saw the trailer for 3.8 for HSR though. So I am aware of like what's like the plots.
Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities, or cozy homes for everybody?
We ain't ever getting out of the backlog. No!
But truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Curly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
How many days of the year we got left? We got something.
It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Do you think fluorite lays eggs? I'm over here thinking about like the games I gotta stream, and I look over and just see. You think fluorite lays eggs, bro? I didn't think about that, no. Can't say that was a thought in my brain, bro. Jesus. Alright, that was a crazy one. Sorry, I'm just parkouring around now. Bro. Return of the Gooner, Jesus. Not Return of the Mac, Return of the Gooner. Return of the Goon. Return of the Goon. Return of the Goon. 50% off. My favorite. Thanks.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Who's an arts user that's on my team? Do I have an arts user on my team? Yeah, wait a minute, you.
Computation. Utterance.
You're an arts user.
May I make slight modifications to this?
No.
I assure you.
Leave it at
will
level
remain
1.
within the bounds of safety.
I only kid. I'm really gonna put, you know, that's fine. That was more than enough. It's at level 18 if you're wondering. But if I did like one Zenless stream until the year ended, I could probably, well, one Zenless stream a week, I could get out of the freaking Zenless backlog by the end of the year probably. Because I know the Zenless update, like the one that I haven't done yet, I mean I haven't done multiple, but the one I haven't done yet is probably like a 4-hour stream.
What happened after wasn't so
It's
great.
just, ay. The next stream will probably be Wednesday though, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow because I already had something in place there. Return of the King, Return of the Gooner. Yes. Return of the Gooner. What's up, Andre? Almost want to say Albert, but that's the owl from freaking Honkai Star Rail special programs.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
It's alive. Ta-ta.
Absolutely wonderful. This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen. This is Supervisor Perlica. And this is our administrator.
It remembers you?
This
place looks like Blackwater from Titanfall. The memories. Oh,
Though
the
it might
memories.
offer a bit of fun. The module's functions are rather limited.
Giovanni. What the hell?
Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
Who?
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along.
Twice.
Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
See, like that's like almost how I could imagine Ricardo from Limbus Company
Supervisor
sounding.
Perlica, you must be my witnesses.
Oh my lord, he's doing the fingers again.
I did my best.
And I shall do my best and plead your case. Oh well, good luck, I guess.
Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to
Oh,
reactivate
jeez.
the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient
3
data of
ads?
its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these
They hit you with
data
that
logs are now being
3-piece?
successfully decrypted.
Productions, have you got hit with any ads or no? I'll wait a sec. It said a 3-piece. 3 ads is crazy. What the heck? Not 3 in a row? No, 3 is wild. Yeah, no, I'll wait. But I've said it a million times. YouTube need to just add an equivalent of a Twitch Prime so you don't get ads or something, bro. Like, that's what we need. We need that. Because the fact that YouTube has no option, aside from you having premium, is crazy work. I ain't gonna lie. You said, yep, a 5-second, a 10-second skippable. So you skipped it, but there's still another one? Now that's crazy. I wonder, does it notify me when it does that? It might, I mean, the thing is, when I stream, I don't look at the YouTube settings, like live stream section when I stream. I have my own settings that I'm looking at, so I don't see that when it's playing an ad. But I'm not hitting it manually of when it's happening. But 3 is crazy. Yeah, no, devious ad combo. Can you imagine? I'm at like the end of a game, 3 ads start playing.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Alright, sounds good. You know, since I'm in a giving mood and it's the holiday season, let me log into my other YouTube account, because it doesn't let me gift on my own YouTube for some reason. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. We're gonna gift 1 membership, and it's gonna go to somebody that's not even watching the stream. I guarantee you, because that's what always happens. But you know what? We're gonna give it a shot. Might as well give it a shot. Let's see. Let's see. Your Twitch experience has been come up with banger jokes. Psych, you can't see the reaction because of ads. Yeah, no, Twitch is crazy with that. It really is. Alright, let's see. One gift membership is coming up. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it real quick, and then we'll proceed. 1 gift membership. I don't know who. Hopefully it goes to one of y'all that don't have it that's actually watching, bro. Let's see. Who does it go to? Hey, you know what? Hey, let's go. Finally! Oh my god. That's a rare occasion that it actually goes to somebody that's watching live. The amount of times that we've had memberships gifted and it goes to somebody that's not even watching in the stream, or that doesn't watch the streams regularly, is crazy. But yeah, you're welcome. That was best case scenario. So, let's go. It ain't ever gonna be you, but it's okay. You know, we could do 1 more. I don't know if it's gonna go to you, but we could do 1 more. 1 like equals 1 prayer for you. Either you or Frosty, one or the other. You know. Let's see. Okay, nope. You know, it's over. You know, you can't win them all. You know what's crazy? The person that got gifted to, I've never seen that name in my life. I don't recognize that name at all.
Special loot inside. We should grab it.
Your eyes burn with insight.
That is true. You did help out with the polls before, which is very much appreciated. Alright, let's teleport back over here. Let's keep her going. It's a random bot subscriber, imagine. Could be the case.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base.
You're off the top three.
Administrator.
Wait, how does this...
area
Oh my god,
working
give me a
again.
sec.
There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now.
Yeah, it's how Productions isn't in the top 3 of the leaderboard. Greed is at number 1, because Greed donated. Frosty is number 2. Ark is number 3. And Productions is number 4 on the leaderboard. Listen, I don't know how you're not higher. I don't know what it warrants. Let me see. It says, what's the leaderboard? A place for quote-unquote fans. I don't call y'all fans. But a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chat resets. So what do you need to do? Send live chat messages or donate, basically. You've sent the most messages. How are you not on there? I feel like the leaderboard just might not like you, bro. It has nothing to do with me. Like, I got no play into this.
Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage.
But how is Frosty ahead of you? Frosty ain't donate today. And you've talked more than Frosty, so it doesn't make sense.
It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but... Legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles?
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
These are Originium. And machinery.
Originium has a wide range of...
Jeez, they got me saying Originium like how they want me to say it now. I'm not saying it the way I say it, oh my gosh.
For power production.
It's happening.
And the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Let me try something.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
This isn't the time to get worried about health. Or desperate times call for desperate solutions, right?
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna see what the heck's gonna happen. Repair Originium circuitry of the facility. The Originium circuitry of this machinery is completely fried. The Administrator's intervention is required. Is this a puzzle? Oh no. Oh no. Damn, I'm a genius. Psh. Is that all they got? Come on. No, just wait till it's like 20 hours in the game. You're gonna have like a screen full of pieces you have to fill in different positions. Oh man, I'm not gonna be making jokes then.
That's a lot of new messages.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many land breakers! Help!
Damn!
Too much noise, scumbag.
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Okay.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
We shouldn't just sit around at this place. Bro said, I remember when Arknight enemies were hot. Not anymore.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Yeah, something for me. The gear assembly feature is now available. Press right on the D-pad to switch to AIC mode. Oh. Use the AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve your operator's combat performance. Remember Gertrude? Oh boy. Okay. The stats are where my camera is. Wood could be gathered from the wilderness. Perform scans to mark the trees that could provide wood. Okay. So you make a gear also.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy
Oh
them.
boy. Here comes the gotcha gear system. You know you were waiting for it, boys. You know you couldn't resist it. It's time. Oh yes it is. Alright,
The fancier the gear, the bigger the hassle, right?
okay. So I got nothing else right now, obviously. Okay. Cool.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile.
Gear
Though
system
they're not
unlock.
top-notch, equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once
For
things
me?
get back on track at the base,
Bro
I'll
said,
try
oh
to
god, what a
organize
view.
another
You were
party
talking about when we were looking at her gear.
Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's
The
always
goon was
better
haunting,
to be
bro.
safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
We could easily handle the Landbreakers. We got it easy. Don't worry about it.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Thank ya. We got our objective.
Every
Now we
action
just gotta
taken by
execute.
Landbreakers.
Snake cake. I like that.
Pointed at
Simple,
Andre's prototype,
but
Enfield Industries and
effective and witty.
even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Alright. Gear assembly. I can make some gauntlets. Listen, one thing I'll tell you for sure, when this game comes out, I'll be looking on websites to try to know what's the best gear to put on characters, because bro, me doing that myself, I'm cooked.
The bigger the hassle, right?
Can I do pull? I can do pull. Say less. Let me do pull. Let me do pull. Let me do pull. Did I not claim my reward? Whoops. I'm a genius. You said, right, you'll be checking the gear. Bro's like, nah, you'll be going in. Nah, I mean the gear, bro. What do you mean? Bro said the green website. That's crazy work. Give me something good. Give me something good. That's not a 6-star, right? I haven't seen the 6-star animation in this game, so I'm assuming that's the 5-star animation.
Up and top.
Hell divers. Yeah, that's the 5-star animation.
We meet again. Got an engineering problem?
Is that Panda from Tekken?
Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier.
Dapan? Oh my god. That's what they decided to go with the name Dapan. It's just Panda backwards. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Dapan. That's everything, right?
And top.
Okay. Look out, boys. Dapan is coming. That's funny, though. You said better than Madong? Actual actor's name, by the way? What? Madong? Madong is crazy. Let's keep going. I have to teleport out of here. Why did I think I'm about to walk through a wall, bro? It doesn't work like that. I should probably see what the panda could do, right? Everything considered. Might be a decent idea.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Finally, a place to stretch my limbs. Here to check out my
I'm just
skills.
very quickly gonna just. What the heck? That sound, the sound effect of dong. Dong. That's funny. Korean name and the dude in that Yakuza-like game we saw in the Game Awards. Yeah, that Yakuza-like game does look good, especially for the fact that it's made by a dude who made the Yakuza games. Or one of the people that did. Poe hitting the combos. They gotta have the panda character in the game, bro.
Looking wistful like this.
Gotta have the panda.
Good to see you here.
Who's the test subject this time?
Okay. What the hell?
So many land breakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Well, just kill him, forehead. Easy.
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance.
Please Please don't kill me.
Gutless cowards!
Please.
The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one!
Oh.
Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
Oh.
They're blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Hi. You said these designs salute. I mean, these enemy designs, like, these dudes, it ain't nothing crazy. It's just weird, jank-looking goons. But to be fair, I didn't expect anything crazy for the very beginning of the game. But yeah, it is some very default goon designs. But like I said, I haven't watched, like, later gameplay of this game, so I don't know what like type of crazy looking enemies there are. Like I don't know how crazy this game could get, basically. I have no idea. So for all I know, they have some unga bunga cool looking stuff as far as enemies go. Did I just really get clapped like that? I'm away. I do like playing as this dude, though. Oh, bruh. Ain't no way. Switch over. Bro's taunted.
More LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
He's even Italian. Speaking of, he canonically shows up. Coincidence? I think not. Oh. You know, you shouldn't joke around and just put a gun to somebody's head like that.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator.
You're the Landbreaker Specialist?
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Enfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and Landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Enfielder is never acceptable.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I made myself clear.
Texas's son.
Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
They say new teammate like I haven't had him this whole time. Whoa! Now you're introducing the poles to me? Bruh. Still no 6-star for me, Chief. That's tough. Can I get some pools? Hues of passion. That's this banner, huh? You said Yvonne could get it? Isn't she the character that everybody's been losing their minds over? Like, she's the one, huh? I mean, I'm closer to getting a unit over here. I can't even afford that. I'm cooked. Yeah. That's tough. Yeah, we ain't getting no freaking 6-star in this stream, I'll tell you that much. It's not happening.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
No juice? This feels like something we encountered back at the hub
Must
base.
reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Return to the core AIC area. Okay.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors.
Bro,
I'm simply in need of
you're just ready at all times for those jokes, huh?
Several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Bro said nobody could outgoon me. Yeah, that's not gonna make it over there. Wait, so how am I gonna do this? Unless I'm supposed to like have another tower like in the middle point and then another tower when it's closer. That might be what it is. You said ARKNIGHTS teaches us that you can still goon at non-revealing characters. That's the true lesson of ARKNIGHTS. Okay? If you didn't know. It's not about the life lessons. It's not about real life situations. It's the fact that you can goon the characters that are non-revealing. ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD. We are the Enfield. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I know how to do this. So if I go... Whoops. So if I go here, and we need one of these. Let's say I place it... Let's see if my brain works correctly, and this is how you're supposed to do this. If I place one like in the middle point, right? And then I grab the juice. Can I plug it into this and then plug it into that? Or is this the wrong tower? I guess I'm gonna find out. I might be onto something. Okay. Wait, now what? Wait, can I not? Does that not work like that? Oh shoot. You know that? That's what we're getting through this now. This is trial and error. Not the right pylon. Was it the relay one? Was that what it was supposed to be? There we go. Not in power grid. What do you mean? Plug it in. We connected to power. Bruh. Oh, they're connected to that. But what? Wait, okay, wait, so it's connected already. Wait. Oh no, I'm stupid. Alright, let go. See, I'm glad we're going through this now, though. It's fine. Okay, so I can't initiate power transmission. Okay, so now I could do it. See, okay, I got it. See. All part of the play. Is this gonna be too far? This is definitely gonna be too far. I'm gonna need another one. Oh my god. Okay. The electric pylon are just for powering machines around. Only relay could relay. Okay, so relay is literally, yeah, for distance. Does that make sense? Like a relay race, you know, like, you know. Alright, anyways. There we go, first try. What? What? Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. I thought I had it. So do I need to connect this one now to another power source? Oh my god, wait. Wait. So this is not juice, so I have to get this juiced now. So do I gotta connect this one to that one and that one to that one, and then it's like connect the dots with the numbers, you know, like in the coloring book. You know what I'm saying? I love how that's the comparison that I'm using for this. You see, connecting those dots comes back to get you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think I did it. Because now stay with me now. What? Did I not get the juice in there? Ain't no way. You know what? So if I do this, it don't. Let me see. So if I just, that doesn't give that juice at all. That's what you're saying. It doesn't work like that. It's. I gotta give my. No. Okay. All right. You know I'm gonna get rid of it then. Oh my god. Cancel. Make a line with only relays. Okay, how do I get rid of this? Stash. Okay. Yeah, I see this sky. So I need to connect this one all the way back there then, right? I don't think I ever connected it. Oh my god.
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the
Okay.
engineering division to make longer cables.
That was way more difficult than it needed to be for me. Connect the lines, Keith. Connect the lines. It's not rocket science, you know. Thank you for the patience. You know, same thing, different day. Same thing, different year. Okay, so now, why did I run all the way over here without grabbing the line? Oh my god. Yes. See, you know about the fa. Alright, so now, we go over here. There we go. Same battlefield, different day, literally. Bro, I'm not reading that one out loud, but I saw the comment. Jeez. All of that for the bridge, bro. Sheesh. Took some effort. And some brain deterioration. But we got it.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go,
We are the
any
Enfield.
intel on the Valley Pass?
We are the brain rot.
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model.
Yeah, send me the algorithmic model.
Is the Valley Fort.
I can
and
English.
hold forward base in Valley 4.
I swear.
Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area.
Okay.
There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
So that's a problem.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
It is time to zoom. Operational manual as system authority level has been unlocked. Okay. Dailies? Okay. 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 Nothing better than that claim all button. Whoops. My bad. Okay.
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
Huh? What's the question? What you trying to ask Wolfguard?
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Like the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic wildland rangers?
I don't think he was amused. Whoops. I feel like the one thing I'm messing up because I'm trying to switch characters, and I'm going into the freaking edit menu like a Goomba. Chen dum dum, this ain't the same Chen. Goofy, yeah.
Do you smell something burning?
You smell what Chen's cooking?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
Quick little rest. And we proceed. We ball. Enter the Valley Pass. Hello? Dang.
This haze
Pollution.
seems really
My favorite.
dark and depressing. And
Okay, that might be more than pollution going on in here. What the hell?
Stack.
Jesus. What's a den stack?
Den stacks are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Den stacks can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It might very well be.
Aerosolized blight materials released by the Den stack. It messes with Originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part
So this is what poison air was in ARKNIGHTS?
But haze this
Got
dense
that,
and concentrated.
that menacing
Definitely
freaking aura
pose
about
serious
it.
risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Blight? Ether energy? Oh.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Ah, no, just run in, bro. What's the worst that could happen? Whole body just collapses.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh, I hear something.
It's more the goons.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad. Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
The Landbreakers seem to be searching for the local residents.
They won't have the chance to.
Bro can't contain himself. Talking about Pope Wolfgang in a maid dress, bro. It's Wolfguard. Okay, there we go. We kind of moving now. Wait a minute. Bro, I started getting quick with the gameplay for like 5 seconds.
Has more than one search party.
I wasn't moving like an unk for not even 10 seconds. Where should we go next? Oh, bro's ears twitching.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Get him! The locked-inness. The remnants of my past.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
Bro got them
Always
legs.
survive best by fearing and fleeing.
If there's one thing a civilian could be good at, it's running. Or you should be good at. Unk still got it. You think so?
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know
Brother,
us?
it ain't us you smell him.
Pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized.
I will say, he got some nice hair, though. The little slick back.
Then feel the fangs of the
You get the time to actually get some decent hair, bro. Bro, I did that whole jumping attack into nobody. What is blood doing? Nope. Nope. Okay, you got me there. I'm sorry. Bro. Swing. Swing. Huh? ¿Qué pasó? See, it's moments like these of where I could see, like, once you're flowing with the gameplay and everybody's able to get their abilities off, it starts meshing very well. Swing. Okay, I need to dodge like twice there. Oh no. Switch me, switch me, switch me. Ah! You ain't doing nothing to me. Camera? Camera?
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith?
Neferith.
Was that like gonna be like the first boss in the game? It was Neferith. I didn't get to see what I just said.
Demented
Oops.
lunatic.
I say who's Neferith? Okay.
Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness.
Is she bad though?
She has broken every single code of every land.
I mean, she's not a true ARKNIGHTS villain if she isn't bad.
So
It's
she's
just
the one
facts.
behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
Could the local residents
Careful,
be...
landmen. There may be landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Burn it to the ground!
Please don't.
Sure. Well.
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything.
Why'd you run? Why are you running?
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Enfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner.
The hell is a Wooster?
That
sound like a slur.
means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There's a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Well, you gotta help him. Jeez.
Yeah,
Proceed.
the enemy's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
Alright.
Help me? Really?
You better not be baiting
That's
us, though.
awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm
This-
taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not.
This would be really messed up if it was one of those instances where, like, the civilian makes it seem like he's in trouble and then leads us to, like, all, like, the enemies and they try to jump us or something. Don't try to dupe us now.
Difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when they first...
Oh, okay, no, you're telling the truth.
This
My
is the
bad.
place.
I always think of, like, worst case scenario possible. But they got kids here.
Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth.
You said one thing about voice acting crying is they never get the sniffles in.
They even destroyed a band of breakers.
Not enough of the actors get the sniffles in.
Breakers? And you
You need that ugly, the ugly crying.
You're
The
gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny. Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Enfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Enfield, you say? Huh.
The Enfield is
I'm in
real,
charge
you
of
say.
this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys.
Sure.
Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about
Yes,
her
the
illness.
Enfield is real.
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
He really said, "Calm down, Unc."
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
He'd be like, "Everywhere. I'm cooked."
Miss...
Oh no, she's cooked.
She told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too.
It's Jover. We can't save that. I'm sorry.
It's even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Yeah, that's not good.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of erypathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health worse.
Bro said, "Don't worry, just let her die. We can bring her back from the origin."
Saving
Yeah,
lives
just
is
let
our
her go. It's fine.
I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
It's crazy work. Give Ginny some medical attention. Don't worry, I played Operation when I was a kid. I got this. We'll hit her with the Green Goblin serum right here. Don't worry, you're gonna be as good as new. Also, spoilers, we didn't cure erypathy. What's the point of Arknights? We failed. We never got the job done. We're in the future and they still dealing with this. I mean, seems pretty healed to me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular
But we got
use of
medication.
suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Does Originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains.
You know, I didn't think of that, Frosty. Huh.
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past.
Even if you have gotcha game amnesia, it's fine. Don't stress.
Our survival on Talos too. You can trust me on that.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it right there for today. I wanted to play a bit more of this, and I wanted to get another stream in, but nothing too crazy. At this point, I probably will wait until Enfield comes out, because one thing about me, I don't like playing a crazy amount of betas for story games, because then I gotta play through everything again. I did it with Honkai Star Rail, and I'm like, oh my god, I had to play all of this freaking story again. So I don't like making it way too far, but I like to play enough of where I have an opinion on it. Which, I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I feel like the gameplay will definitely get funner as you fight, like, more difficult enemies. And there was little splashes in there of, like, how smooth the gameplay could go when you're bouncing from character to character with ability to ability and making it fun. Like I said, like a Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, that's literally what it is. With some crafting features and stuff in there. But visually, game is really good. The game's running super smooth. Like, no performance issues on my part, at least. But, like, I do have a PC that's meant for games like this, but it's running smooth. Very smooth. I just hope that the game will continue to feel lively and that there will be, like, some unique enemies in there. And the story will keep us locked in, you know? You hope that this is an old build or sample build so the actual game is played differently. Yeah, I'd hope so. I'd hope so, you know? So we'll see. Because I know there will be differences, like, in the beginning of the game. Like, it's not going to be exactly like how this is here. There'll be little differences, but some stuff will be the same. That's just how it goes with betas for these type of games. But, positive all around. I want the game to succeed. I'm excited for it. And when the game drops, I'll definitely pull for Surtur. Because, you know, big Surtur fan here. So there is that for sure. The next stream will be, okay, I've said it like 50 million times, Zenless. I think I have the thumbnail and everything already made for that. I'll schedule it for Wednesday. So that way we can knock out that update that we've been waiting to do for like a century. So we need to get that done and get that rolling, so we'll do that. So Zenless, and then the new Star Rail update comes out this week, so maybe Thursday or Friday I'll jump into that. I'm definitely not playing the Star Rail update the day that it comes out, because that's just like a bad idea. I've learned over the course of time the worst thing you could do is freaking stream the new update with the story the day it comes out. Because, man, you are not going to have your people in there. Unless you're just somebody who's, like, crazy huge already, it doesn't matter. But if not, don't do that. You'll cook yourself. So I'll probably wait a good 2 days for that. But, yeah. If we could at least get in 3 streams this week, I think that's pretty decent. That's what I'd like to do. So this is the first one. At least 2 more. That would be solid. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you very much, Frosty. I appreciate you as always. Thank you, Productions. I appreciate you as always, my guy. Thank you, everybody that did watch today. Thank you for all the help. And I'll see y'all soon. So if you watched this as a VOD, appreciate you. We're gonna try to close out the year decently, you know? At least decently, I try to close it out. It has been quite the year on my mental, hence the breaks and stuff like that. As many breaks as there has been. Thanks for the subs in the... What's it called? In the stream? No problem. Thank you for watching, Ark. Thank you very much. Just Greed is now top. Shout out to you, Just Greed. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I know you're not here anymore. You went back to sleep. Don't forget to end the stream with your friends. Don't worry. The Mario Party Christmas special stream returns this year. We'll do that. We are going to do that. We'll probably do it like the 23rd or the 24th. I am going to make sure we do that. We didn't do it last year. We're going to do it this year. So, yeah. It'll be most likely Mario Party Jamboree. I haven't played that one, so it'll be new to me. But, yeah. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends about the channel. If you want to join the Discord server, you can join the Discord server. And we're going to try to close the year out strong, okay? So, I appreciate you. Love y'all. Stay safe. And as always, don't do crack, my dudes. I will see you Wednesday. I will put the stream scheduled for Wednesday. We ball.